Okay, welcome back. And so today we're going to start a new topic, and the topic is going to involve inverse functions. Okay, so in this, what we're going to do is in this, we're going to go through several sections, and we're going to talk about things like one-to-oneness of a function. Okay, we're going to talk about inverses. We're going to talk about graphing and all of the applications. And we're then going to talk about what sort of applications involve inverses. Well, we're going to talk about exponential functions and logarithmic functions, which are inverse functions of each other. And so that's based of what this topic is going to be about, exponential and logarithmic functions. And to first talk about that, we're going to talk about inverse functions. Okay, so in this video, it's going to, again, a short video, we're going to talk about the definition of one-to-oneness and what that means. And then we're going to do some examples in the next video. Okay, so in this definition, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so first of all, we have a function. So if we have a function f, we say that the function f is one-to-one, or is a one-to-one function, if for the elements a and b, okay, that are in the domain of f, so if we take any two elements in the domain of f, we have this. A is not equal to b. So if a is not equal to b, then that implies that f of a is not equal to f of b. So in other words, different values of the domain will correspond to different values in the range. Okay? What else? How else can we do this? Think about it this way. This would mean that for every value in the domain, or in other words, for every value in the range, there is exactly one value in the domain. Okay, so remember, what's the definition of a function? A function is any relationship where for every value in the domain, there is exactly one value in the range that it maps to. Well, to be one-to-oneness, it has to go the other way too. That for every value in the range, there can only be one value in the domain. Okay? So that's where this definition comes from. So this is why this is important. So two different values in the domain will always give you two different values in the range. Okay? So we'll do a couple examples of that, and once you see an example of it, it'll make sense. But this is the definition of what we would call one-to-oneness or a one-to-one function. And that's it. Thank you very much.